Hello and welcome to the latest Aviva Family Finances Report, our series which tracks the financial situations of families across the UK. In this edition, we're looking specifically at the challenges facing UK families, what's driving the pressure points and when do families feel them. We've also asked a number of mums themselves where they feel these challenges lie. We hope you find their responses as interesting as we do.
Financial surprises, yes, I would say that childcare costs when the children were quite younger, when both of us were working full-time, we obviously needed to pay for nurseries or childminders, and that's a very big expense, in some cases almost another mortgage.
My shopping habits have changed insofar as before I had a child, I would sort of drift around the supermarket, and just put anything in my trolley without considering how much it costs. Whereas nowadays, like pretty much everybody, it's the bog-offs you're looking for, the 3 for 2s. So yes, I've tried to be a bit more conscious of the price of things that I'm buying. One
of the biggest pressures that the children would bring financially an area would be school, because of school trips. My daughter goes on a year 6 trip this year and it's £400 for 4 days. And that was something that I've financially had to struggle to pay, but felt that I had to pay so that she wasn't the only child that didn't not go. So that's peer pressure from school.
Having 4 children, I find it very expensive now. How to manage money is more complicated. You have to make more sacrifices, and things are so expensive now.
I think in terms of pressures kicking in, I find that the pressures kicked in as my children got older. I think the early years, it's much more about feeding them and making sure they're well clothed, etc. And you do find, especially when you have 2 children, some economies of scale when they're still young and close in age. As they get older and they develop as human beings, and maybe they have challenges or problems that maybe require more costs, you find a whole bunch. Once they start going to school, then all of a sudden, do they need glasses? Do they need any special education, support? Do they need, all the extracurricular activities associated with school? So yes, I think there's a lot of unexpected expenses as you go along.
I have changed my working hours as a result of having children. I've taken the decision to become self-employed. I was employed full-time for an investment bank, and I decided that I wanted to spend more time with the children, so I became a freelancer, and that means that my hours are more flexible. I can work around them, but obviously it has affected my salary quite a bit.
We didn't go for the second child yet. At some point we were doubting in going for a second child because we wanted to give our first child everything, and then we stopped and we thought, well, what is everything? Everything is private school, tennis classes, football, or it is a family.